Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. See, actually your resume says you have around 16 plus years of experience, and out of that 4 plus years of experience is relevant to SAP FICO consultant. And so you have good knowledge on accounts, finance, and master data management, right? So
Yes.
I just want to check it out. So you are having 16 plus years of experience only in SAP FICO, or any end user experience you have?
End user experience.
Okay, so may I know what designation that you have in the past? So it's a manager, senior manager. Which level you was working in that companies?
Right now I am a assistant manager.
Okay, you are assistant manager.
Yeah.
Okay, now you just want to switch into SAP, right?
Yes, sir.
Fine. So you also completed ICW intermediate first
Yes, sir.
group or intermediate complete
I
intermediate?
have completed inter
Okay.
first and second
Okay.
group, sir.
So why you are not completed that intermediate level and final level in CMA?
Intermediate level I have completed, and final level I have not completed.
Okay, still pursuing.
Yeah, sir.
Okay, fine. Okay, so okay, let me check your roles and responsibilities first. Okay, just tell about yourself and what is your experience and all. How many years of experience SAP side? Okay, what are the areas you work and so in SAP end user side, what are the roles and responsibilities that you are carried out? So just explain right now.
Yes, sir. I am Vikram Patil. I have a commerce graduate, and I have done CMA Enter also. I have total 16 years of experience in financial and accounting. Among them, I have 12 years experience in SAP. SAP domain end user and 4 years for the SAP financial FICO consultant.
Mm-hmm.
Presently, I have working with Bharat Forge Limited as a FICO consultant
Okay,
as an assistant manager.
okay. So tell me
Here,
what are the roles and responsibilities that you are doing right now? It's the implementation or support project? Which
this is a support project, sir, and here I have handling day-to-day ticket solving and end users query and support to end user for all support.
okay. So actually, I didn't see any of your clients in the resume, so I think you are forgetting to add.
No,
So
no, sir.
let me.
This is a my Bharat Forge is itself a client. I'm
Okay,
this is own
it's
SAP
in-house
team
project
for.
or which one?
Sorry, sir.
It's in-house project or any client
Yeah,
that
yeah,
they will.
it's in-house project.
Okay, so at least you need to mention that the company details as well.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, so you are right now working in support project, right? So it's S4 HANA project or ECC project?
ECC project, sir.
ECC. Do you have
Yeah.
any idea on S4 HANA?
Yes, sir.
So what are the changes that ECC to S4 HANA that you have now?
Uh,
And at least 10 changes you can explain if you know.
yes, sir. In S4HANA is making a simple finance, and S4HANA having a own database. Earlier ECC is not, and in S4HANA all index table are merged in ACDOCA. ACDOCA is introduced in SAP or HANA. Earlier in ECC we have facility for only three currencies we can add it, and now in the S4 HANA we can add 10 currency, and
Okay.
in vendor creation, customer creation code is merged into BP, business partner, introduced in S4 HANA. And
Mm-hmm.
new asset accounting also it changes in S4 HANA. Earlier in ECC we uh, uh, non-leading ledger depend on the leading ledger for the depreciation calculation, and delta depreciation was there. In the new
Okay.
in S4 HANA, no dependency on leading ledger, delta depreciation are not needed. And
Okay.
in new ledger, in S4 HANA, one ledger extension ledger is added.
Okay.
Uh, that's it, sir. As per my
Fine.
knowledge
Fine.
is.
So what exactly the difference between leading ledger, non-leading ledger, extension ledger, and
Uh,
underlying ledger, simulation ledger? So just explain the ledgers concept in S4 HANA.
Leading ledger is our main ledger. For the local level, we use for reporting purpose. This is a leading ledger. All entries are taken care of in the leading ledger, and
Okay.
non-leading ledger for using for the overseas and group reporting purpose.
Okay.
And extension ledger for used for the managerial reporting persons. Uh, uh, Manager reporting purpose.
Okay.
And extension ledger only for use for reporting purpose. While we sometimes we need reports and without affecting the underlying ledger, that time we generally use for the extension ledgers.
Okay. So where we need to do the configuration for the leading, non-leading extension ledger. So do you know exactly the T codes and what configurations are involved? Most
Uh,
principles, how the linkage with ledgers concept, and just tell me.
First of all, we have to define the ledger in SPRO under the global financial and under the ledger, we should have to define the ledgers, and there have we have to assign the and activate the non-leading ledgers, assign customer fields to ledgers, define account principles, and define document number ranges,
Mm-hmm.
and doc type to GL view, define doc type for entry view, and new
Okay.
GL also offer us for document splitting.
Mm-hmm.
Document splitting is mainly used for the correct reporting purpose. And
Okay.
we can uh, uh, we can split the document on the three characteristic: profit center, business area, and segment wise.
Okay. So I just want to check with you. So why we need to implement document splitting concept in S4 HANA and ECC? What is the specific reason?
Uh, the document splitting mainly needed for the internal reporting purpose. For
Mm-hmm.
the correctly reporting purpose, we can use generally CO entries for this controlling entries. New GL document splitting is needed
Okay.
for the
So
calculation.
actually, where we need to activate partner profit center segments. Okay, partner profit centers and partner segments. So where we need a business area, profit center. So segment and partner segment. Where we need to activate these are all stuff.
In the on the level of,
What is that configuration? Document splitting characteristics, right?
yeah.
Okay. Okay, fine. So where we need to assign the default profit centers. So actually, so a client required default profit center. So what is the T code? What are the options are there? Where we
Uh,
can assign the default profit center for the particular GL accounts?
in the first of all, we have to define. Uh, Sorry, sir. I'm not.
Okay, no problem.
In the characteristics, I have one T code under document splitting. Define document splitting. Define document number ranges, and define classify uh,
Okay,
classify.
fine, Precious. So you also worked in asset accounting, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so tell me what is the asset under construction process with internal orders, without internal orders, and WBS. So any idea on that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Uh, Asset under construction is asset not to asset till the completion. Whenever asset build will be as booked through the internal order, and
Okay.
through the internal order after completion of the asset, internal order will be settled. Then will be asset will be capitalized.
Okay. So where we need to extend the budget in internal order?
Budget at the time of creation the internal order we have to define the budget.
Okay. So what are the settlement T codes for asset under construction? So some of the T codes will be there, right? How the settlement will be happen? And, what are the T codes generally used for settlement?
Settlements
Transfer will be
KO
happen one asset to another.
uh, asset transfer.
Yeah. Like asset under construction, so you need to nullify, right? And you need to transfer the balance from asset under construction to main asset. So what are the
Yeah,
T codes
through
that
the
you use? Distribution, right? Distribute. You need to distribute amount to one asset to another. Okay.
KO double eight.
Yeah, KO88 is the settlement, right?
Yes.
Distribute. How the distribute? AUC to another asset. How the balance that we can distribute? ABU. Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
fine. What is the difference between account determination and asset class?
Account determination is enable to GL for the posting into the asset class. Asset class is also assigned with the account determination.
Mm-hmm. So what exactly account determination? Why we need to use account determination? If I'm not using account determination, what happens?
Account determination is it's interconnected with asset master data and chart of depreciation. We are unable to without account determination we are unable to link with the chart of depreciation to asset class.
Okay, so in order to post asset related transactions like purchase, procurement, so asset account determination is required, right? Asset account determination linked with the asset master.
Yes, sir.
And also it is linked with asset class.
Yeah.
Okay. So the smoothing and catch up, right? So in S4HANA, smoothing and catch up is there or not?
Sir, I don't know about that.
Okay. So okay, fine. And let me check your resume. So do you know Dunning program, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Dunning program is applicable to customer down payments, whether it is true or false.
Dunning program is applicable for customer outstanding, not for the down payment.
Customer down payments.
No, sir.
Yes, actually customer down payments also we can apply the Dunning, right? So option is also there at the time of yeah, option is there. Okay, can check.
Yeah.
Okay, so down payment specifically vendors and customers option is there in special GL indicator, so where I can tick the option.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, so you are also part of month ending and year ending activities, right?
Yes, sir.
So before starting month ending activities on 31st March or something date, okay,
Yeah.
something month. So what is the procedure that we need to follow? What is the procedure?
Procedure is before the
As a FICO consultant, what is the preliminary checks that we need to perform?
before the month end closing, all reports are generated. All asset posting will be done, and all accounts payables vendors are cleared. All recurring entries will be
No,
reported.
I'm not asking the month ending activities. Okay, I'm just asking. So, what is the procedure? Okay, let's say on 31st of this month or 13th of this month. So we need to perform the MEC activities. Okay, before doing that, what is the pre-checks that we need to perform from our side as FICO consultant, and what are the actions before doing this activity?
Checklist type. It's
like you need to get the T-code access from the security team. Okay, right? So you need to ask the basis team to refresh the system because you need to perform the mock test, right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, so where we need to perform the mock test?
At Birla Shop.
Which server?
Sorry.
Which server we need to perform?
In production.
Quality system. Okay, right. See, actually, e-learning activities, right? So, have you ever performed e-learning activities? I think we are going to perform the e-learning activities this 2023, Jan 1st, right? So, tell me some of the e-learning activities.
Year-end activities, accounts payable, account receivable, balances will be carry forward. And
what is the T codes? What are the T codes? For balance carry forward, which T code generally we can use? For asset balance, how we can forward?
F.16.
Okay, so there is one more T code, right? FAGL For S4HANA, we are following the T code. FAGL we can use for asset carry forward.
Okay.
One more T code. What is AGAB? What is AGAB?
AGAB.
AGAB. The T code, which purpose we need to use? AJAR. Okay.
AJR for seat.
Okay, and fine. We can see preparation of dial sales advice. Okay. So, do you know COPA?
No, sir.
Okay. So, do you know what is the difference between account-based COPA and costing-based COPA?
No, sir.
Okay. So, do you know material ledger?
Which, sir? Sorry, sir.
Material ledger. Material ledger.
Material ledger.
Yeah.
No, sir. I didn't hear.
So, you are part of FI MM integration, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What is the difference between valuation modifier and general modifier? Which cases general modifier should be used? Tell me some example.
General modifier in the used in the inventory or stock related cases. We can use general modifier.
Okay. It's like offsetting entries.
Yeah, offsetting entries.
Okay. Different GL accounts should be assigned, right?
Yes, sir. Different GL should be assigned.
Tell me some of the movement types which you have known.
Movement type. No, sir.
Okay. So you are also working in different kind of tables, right? Accounts payable, receivables. So tell me at least 15 tables. 10 to 15 tables. Okay. See, what is the difference between internal order and WBS?
Internal order and WBS are object cost object. Internal order for the running purpose, and WBS for a special purpose or short term purpose are used.
Okay. Do you know project system? PS, project system module. Okay, so WBS also capture the cost as well as revenue also. Okay, so we can collect the salaries. Okay, we can through, we can also capture the salaries to WBS. We can also collect the project cost through WBS. It's just like bucket. Okay, no problem.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Okay, have you part of migration activities?
Migration, not it, sir.
Okay. Okay, what is the retirement entries in asset accounting? Like, so how the retirement will be happened in asset related activities?
Retirement
What is the procedure in your company?
while asset was expired, then asset will be retired, and asset at the time of the
Once asset is retired, and what happened, and what are the journal entries will come?
asset sale asset sale account debit to asset account credit.
Okay. See, once asset has been scrapped or once asset has been sold to the customer, then there may be chances of getting gain and losses, right? What is the gain entry? What is the loss entry? Once asset is scrapped, what is the entry? What is the difference between accumulated depreciation and depreciation?
Accumulated depreciation is accumulated the month wise, and depreciation is calculated for the one period, and accumulated depreciation is for the monthly process. Means accumulated depreciation is stored to for the long period.
Okay. Okay, fine. So tell me, what is the so you know how to calculate the depreciation, right? What are the methods that you know in SAP?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so tell me some of the methods for calculation of depreciation.
Baseline valuation method, decline valuation method, maximum
Amount method.
method, and one is periodical control method. It's
Okay. And what are the factors that we need to consider in periodic control method? Which factors we need to consider?
in period control method, period and value will be considered.
Okay. Retirement, subsequent retirements. Okay. Okay, fine. And do you know RICE concept?
Which, sir?
RICE objects.
No, sir.
Okay. Have you involved any enhancements, customizations with a wrapper?
Yes, sir. One enhancement I have done. One of our in-house having a travel management project, and in the travel management, employee are travel various destination, and the expenses are stored in the travel management. There was one report will be generated into the travel management, and those report expenses report generated in the travel management, and we have these expenses report directly generated in Excel sheet, and we create one enhancement. This Excel sheet directly uploaded in SAP for the all accounting entries. And with the uploading, all accounting entries will be taken care by the SAP. We have made
What
FS.
enhancement that you have made in that? So
We have
you are
create.
making an enhancement. So
We have
what is the
created.
process for enhancement doing? So if I need to do any one enhancement, what is the process? How we need to start?
For the enhancement, we collect the data from the end user and what is the requirement. We
Okay.
prepare a FS document, functional
Okay. What
specification
is the
document.
logic that you have given in the FS document for travel management related issue?
Because the changes for the convey the changes for to the developer, we need to prepare this FS document, and all data authorities and all everything are covered in the FS document. That's why we need to first of all create a FS document.
Okay. Okay, this is the end of the interview, and I just want to know your feedback also. Okay,
Yeah.
so how was the interview? Is it good or bad? And so you also attend some of the interviews, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, how many
Uh,
interviews so far you so far you have taken from many other?
Around so 4 to 5 interviews, sir.
4 to 5 interviews. So this
Yeah.
interview is easy, difficult, or what level?
This interview is difficult.
This is difficult, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, comparing to that, this is little bit difficult or
Little,
more difficult.
uh, somehow little bit difficult, sir.
Little bit difficult.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, I didn't ask any scenario-based questions here. I'm just asking the direct questions, right? So
Yes, sir.
whatever the questions I just asked you, these are completely direct questions. What is what? I didn't ask much more, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, okay, fine. Okay, so how do you know about me? And we are taking mock test, right? So have you watching my videos regularly, or how did you know me?
Uh, Sir, I when I start for given the interview, and I failure for 2 3 times, then I searching on YouTube for the interview training, and I got
Okay.
your video, and I watch many time your video, and
Okay.
your video is more practical, I think, and so I decided to take mock test from you, sir.
Okay, fine. So you are also watching my videos?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so any difference that you find out from my channel to other channels?
Yes, sir. Your interview session is more realistic and more as like real interview. This is
Okay,
and others interview are not like reality.
okay, okay. Because we are working in the companies, we know how to take the interview, and so many interviews we are also taking. So that is the reason I'm telling you. So this is the way we need to follow the interviews, right? Okay,
Yes,
fine. So regarding your self introduction part is good, and but resume is not good. Okay, so you
yes,
need
sir.
to remind complete resume. Okay, so you are saying that 16 plus years of experience, out of which 4 plus years of experience as a FICO consultant. Okay, so format is good, but you didn't mention which client or which company you are working, and those details are completely missed out. Okay, we need to add that and see whatever the roles and responsibilities that you are given in this place. This is completely low level. See, you need to add some more responsibilities in this place. Okay, that was missing out. And I will tell you some of the roles and responsibilities how to add after end of this call. Okay,
Yes,
next thing is the presentation and explanation. What you are saying, that is fine, but that is not accurate. Okay, so you are saying 60% right and 40% incorrect. Okay, that happens actually. So recollecting all those things and reminding the subject. So those areas are taking little bit time to
yes, sir.
grasp. But we need more explanation, and that should be accurate and realistic. Okay, and you didn't explain the month ending process and year ending process and asset accounting depreciation calculation methods and all, and asset under construction also you not explained properly. Okay, so the T codes which I'm asking, like distribution, how the distribution happened from one asset to another, and so KO double eight settlement, so you are taking long time to explain those things. Okay. And I asked for so many questions, but the thing is, so the proper explanation is missed out. But anyhow, so that we can overcome by doing the practice. Okay, I will
Yes.
tell you some suggestions and tips. How to make yourself more perfect on the interview perspective. So after the end of the session. Okay,
Okay.
so fine. And you need to change the complete resume in this place, and you need to add more responsibilities. Okay, and you are saying that you have good exposure on S4 HANA, but you didn't explain, you didn't add any S4 HANA related points over here. So you need to add business partner concept. Okay, you need to add ledger concept, leading knowledge, the configurations, currency configurations. Okay, GL configurations. So those points are completely new things, right? That was missed out. And new asset accounting, depreciation related things are completely changed. Okay, and smoothing and catch up, those things also need to be more perfect. That was missed out.
Sir, if you have any sample resume, could you
Yes, yes. After
able
this
to?
session, I will share you some of the roles and responsibility you need to add.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
so the format is good. Okay, the format and all is good, but the thing is, you need to be add responsibilities and client details. Okay,
Okay,
and
sir.
any achievements and any where you are from, those details already given, right? Okay, fine.
Okay.
So those things you need to add. Otherwise, your resume is good. So are you getting calls?
Yes, sir. I getting calls.
Okay, fine. Okay, so this is my interview, and so how is the interview? Is it good or bad? And what's your feeling? So I think tomorrow you have an interview, right? So
Yes,
is
sir.
it this interview is helpful to you or not? I will tell you the suggestions and tips of the end of the this call. Okay, don't worry. But the
Yes.
thing is, this interview is good or bad? I just want to check.
Yes, sir. Definitely, this interview is very good.
And so some of the areas, what areas you are not prepared, that you are that you haven't, that you have found it, right? That
Yes,
you,
sir.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that areas like asset under construction need to improve, and
Yes.
asset depreciation calculation methods. Okay, and account determination asset class you explained, but that is not up to the mark. You need to improve the more things. You need to add more things. Okay, and so the my rest of the document splitting also. So why we need to implement document splitting? Okay, you said only reporting for internal perspective, but you need to add more points. So why we need to add? So how the reports we need to generate from the profit center accounting, profit centers, right? So through document splitting is happened to profit center segment. These are both are helpful for the tracking the profits, right?
Yes, sir.
So segment also we can track the profits. So you can how much expenditure incurred for the segment level and revenue, how much we got, and what is the profit. Okay, these are all things that we need to explain. Okay, that was missed out. Anyhow, the brief explanation is needed, and that should be realistic. And while
Sir,
I'm asking about the,
sir,
month
actually,
ending activity, yeah.
sir, this document splitting and other things I have read and I know these, but at the time of interview, uh, I am unable to recollect this.
Okay, no problem, no problem. See that you need to focus more because document splitting is very important concept in real
Yes, sir.
time.
Yeah.
Okay, so just focus more, and I will give you some of the documents and interview materials to you. Just to practice it. I will take 30 to 40 minutes workshop. So how to crack the interview and which areas you need to brush up, and how you need to be more comfortable to the interview, and where you are lacking the skills and all that those things I need to add in the next session. And this is completely confidential. I don't want to share to groups in the YouTube channel or any other social media platform. These things are
Ye-
fine.
Yes.
Those things are completely restricted. Okay, so anyhow, so let's stop this recording option, and I will share you some of the real-time concepts. Okay,
Yes,
thank
sir.
you.